Just simply we have, enough money. We're getting enough money that really, the difference in like strength and stuff is by our equipment, not our levels. We're leveling enough, just throughout the game that it doesn't really matter much. So in no RPG really, unless we're talking like, Fire Emblem with permadeath, do I really like to use save states of any kind. Um, it just kind of feels like cheating at that point, because most of the time you can save like anywhere. Um, with save states in general, I'll probably be using them maybe less frequently on the Super Nintendo, but I'll still probably be using them a lot. But by the N64, I think those games are made in a way that save states are kind of unnecessary. The only game I might want to use save states on is like Star Fox 64 because, of the choices and stuff. That's about it. Okay, now that we are continuing on, let's go this way. Okay, let's get that. That should let us heal Minerva. Let's attack. Okay, and this is Medusa. So let us actually heal up fully, I think. Okay, speak. And it's just that. Let's see. I think all physical attacks should be fine. She became poisoned. That's fine. It's not going to affect us much in battle. Okay. So it was futile for Okami because Okami is wearing the mirror shield. So, let's see. Okay, Lachi turned into stone. Okay. Oh, that hurts. That. Okay, let's hope we can kill it before. Yes, 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 yes. Kami's level up, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to recover from stone. Okay, torrent cures stone. K stone. Oh, let me see. Hold on a minute. No, I can't use magic. That sucks. Wait, hold on. Okay. Fuck. Let's do that. I have to get really fucking lucky. Let's try. Oh, fucking hell. I think at this point, there's really nothing we can really do except to kind of die and go wherever. Because we are done with this area in general anyhow. Yeah. Communist Party has fallen. Okay. Okay. But it doesn't matter, we have the items that we need. See the... See, it's, yeah, it's still equipped. Okay. Oh. Somebody was poisoned, okay. Oh, let's speak to this dude. Maneuver. See if we maneuver this. Oh, that is a lot of money. Okay, looks like maneuver is healed. So what we will do, let us go to the inn. So right now, I think the mirror shield is kind of pointless. So let's equip the iron shield again. So what we will do, let's first sell some items. Sell that. Let's see. Let's get rid of the cane, I think. Okay. First off, let us order. Should be that. I have a very strict order. Okay. Actually, first let us pray. Okay, Lachi is almost leveled up. Minerva is also almost leveled up. Yeah. Let's continue. Okay, now that we're done with that, the key is very important, and we will go to the west with it. Oh shit. Not what I meant to do. I was trying to change the map on my phone. Okay, now all these guys are easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, now we are entering a new area. Let us go in here to find the other side. What? Sleeping dude. Okay. This guy will become important later. I'm keeping the silk reins for the gods. Someday I shall give them to someone worthy of seeing heaven. I wonder if that person will ever come. Okay, right now this is where the chapter in the guide ends. So, I think I will take a short break. When we come back, we will be continuing Glory of Heracles 2. See you then. Okay, welcome back all, and we will be continuing on. I took a little bit longer break than I anticipated, mostly because I was trying to search stuff up, not about the game, just about, you know, life stuff, you know, classic. First things first, what we will need to do is go to the next town. Let us also see if they have any new equipment that could be of use. Let's do wizard first. Okay, Okami fell asleep, unfortunately. So I do hopefully intend sometime next year to go to Japan. I've been wanting to go to Japan for decades at this point, practically, so technically, I think it was it 2005-ish when I had any interest in going to Japan, when I first had any interest in going to Japan at all, but it wasn't until about 2008 that I really wanted to go to Japan, and that was because of Inuyasha. I got introduced to Inuyasha, that was the coolest thing ever, and then became interested in Japan things. But of course, it will be a few years before I become basically desperate to go to Japan. I think about 2012-ish is where I became kind of desperate to go. And hasn't really changed since then. Okay, well, let's see what they say. This is Laos. I own the weapon shop. I left my son in charge and business is booming. My son is a genius. Okay, so that's where the weapons are. Let's talk to her. This village had a lot of dogs living in it, but not now. Unfortunate. You'll need the dog team to go north, but the dogs are all gone. I think technically you don't need them, but like you get a lot of damage if you don't. There were lots of dogs in this town, but they were locked up. Go to the Tree of Tinus in the south. It's no ordinary tree. What? The sorrow was we? How do you want to we was hidden in this tower. Our village was word, so coming back before too long. Have patience. Where's that? I can't do it. It was the monsters. They were too strong for me. I couldn't take it. Everything's blurry. Okay. And then dude fell asleep. Oof. It was so horrible. Okay, what is here? Looks like it's nothing. And there's a character up there. Our dogs are locked in the Tree of Tinus. We need the tree key to free them, which we have. It's in the Tower of Darkness, north of Loron. Okay. The inn's upstairs. Okay, awesome. Let's see. Welcome. This is my humble little armory. Would you care to look at some of my wares? Yes. Okay. Oh, silver. Okay, so we got lots of goodies. Lots and lots of goodies. Okay. Sell tools for yours, your business. Okay, so that's a good place to sell stuff. Okay, hold on. I gotta check what weapons do we need. You know, what are gonna be good weapons. And looks like Twitch disconnected and reconnected, so that's unfortunate. I always hate when it does that. Anyway. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do for now, since everything's expensive and I just kinda wanna get through things. We will get the silver bow. That will be useful. That'll be useful for Lachi. Okay, packs to full. And the rest of us will also get linen gloves and suede boots. Let's okay. First of all. Let us okay, let's actually let's get rid of all medicinal herbs, because we're probably not gonna use them anyhow. What the fuck? What is with that? What happened? Why can't Lachi equip anything? Hmm. What? 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 I can't continue this. Forget about money. If I can't equip anything on the Centaur dude, I can't continue the game. And there's nothing online to tell me that, you know, what's going on. I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. This is, by the way, this is the second game in the franchise in which I am absolutely fucked. If you were around when I was playing the original Glory of Heracles, you'll know that there was a glitch in the game that where I was supposed to, once I got a certain item, I was supposed to be able to talk to some dudes in, you know, the northern parts of the map to take me to the final area, which I couldn't do for unknown reasons. It's a, you know, if you ever play the game, it's a widely known glitch. But this one has something else. It started when I tried to equip the flare bow, which worked, you know, flare bow worked, it equipped. But ever since then, I would go into equipment. Lachi has no equipment. But if I go into tools, there's the equipment. And I can't use the silver bow to equip it. I'm thinking of a way out of this, but I don't think there is a way out. I think I really am just fucked. I think this is it for Glory of Heracles 2. Which, I mean, is kind of good on my part. I don't really like this game very much. It sucks ass, but, like, I want to at least beat it. Because I'm going to be moving on to Glory of Heracles 3 without having finished the previous two. Because that's a big thing for me. I don't like moving on to the next game unless I, you know, I'll finish the previous one. Anyway, thank you all for joining me with Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Project number 122, Glory of Heracles 2, Titan's Downfall, which ended up being my downfall. Great. Okay, so I will stop here. In this case, since I decided I am done with Glory of Heracles 2 from a game-breaking glitch, I am not going to do any more streams for the rest of September. I will come back here next month in October, start October, to go through Bloodborne. It is Halloween month. It is a very special month. Bloodborne is a perfect Halloween game. So I will be going through that on Halloween. When we are done with October, when it's finally November, I will be going on to River City Ransom. I'll be finally going on to 1990. So this has been the final game of 1989. We are no longer in the 80s. It is now the 90s. Thank you so much for joining me with Super Smash Project number 122. I will be back here on the stream with 124. Until next time, toodles.